Let's talk about the 5 benefits of owning a whole life insurance policy. And the policies that I'm specifically talking about are ones written with a mutual life insurance company versus a stock company. So the first one is safety. When you write a policy or you own a policy with a mutual life insurance company, oftentimes these companies have been around for well over 100 years, which means they've suffered great recessions, great depressions, a couple world wars, several other wars. So they're very stable companies that you have a policy with. The second one is growth. You have the ability to participate in the profitability of these companies. So the cash value inside of your policy is going to grow in 2 ways. It's going to grow through interest as well as dividends. So there's growth inside your policy. The third thing is liquidity. And what I mean by that is there's a loan provision in these policies that allows you to access the cash value of your policy at any given time. You can do that without a credit check. You can do that without an application. You'll have to fill out some paperwork to request the funds, but there's no application, there's no underwriting process. You simply request the funds and you're able to use the funds, use any cash value that you have inside your policy. The fourth thing is a tax benefit. So if the policy is constructed correctly, it will grow tax-free and you have the ability to access the money tax-free. So it acts as like a Roth. You're taxed on the money before it gets into the policy, but once it's in the policy, it grows tax-free and then you can access that money tax-free. And then the final one, obviously, because it's a life insurance policy, there's a death benefit associated with it. So when you pass away, and not if you pass away, but when you pass away, because these are permanent policies, meaning that they last your entire life. But when you pass away, there will be a death benefit associated with that policy that will then pass on to your beneficiaries. And from a tax benefit perspective, that death benefit passes on income tax free. There could be some estate taxes associated with it, depending upon how large your estate is, but the death benefit does pass on income tax free. And those are the 5 benefits that I've come up with. We'll talk to you next time.